Welcome to Suladan Plays Garten of Banban VII. So if you're wondering why I haven't opened the game yet, it's because last time it derailed my train of thought by instantly throwing the ad for the next game at me. I'm not a betting person, but it's very likely that I open this and it's going to say, Wishlist Garten of Banban VIII, and I'm not even mad at this point, I'm just disappointed. So let's get this over with. The opening of the game, I mean, not the game itself. I'm looking forward to the game. My feelings on the business practices grow ever worse as this drags on. I haven't looked in the corner yet, but out of the peripheral vision, I suspect I see... Okay, he's bearded now. I don't know. Is that supposed to be that he represents the light and it's a sun or something? Nice visually, but I am disappointed. Kind of liking the music, though. Okay, music good, the other thing less so. And I think... Let me drop my mouse sensitivity, because I always forget to do that before I start these games. Still no mouse sensitivity option in the menu, which is a slight disappointment, but it is what it is. New game. Yeah. Okay, so next time don't do it until we start playing. And again... 7th verse, same as the first. For a parent looking for their missing child, time is a delicate matter. Click the clock to advance time. Yeah, that ain't what happened. It was missing its little core heart piece. There we go. I guess that's saying that that's what happened. Somebody came, opened it, took the thing out, took the whole centerpiece out, and put it back in the chest. Alright, we can work with that. This one at least makes some sort of chronological sense. And I'm in a room full of fog. Ah. Okay, that's a lot of badings, but, your sprint is not... Shush for a minute. Your sprint is not much faster than your regular movement speed. That is at least nice to have confirmation that the sprint is an actual thing. I'm sure it has confirmed it before, but, to greatness! Also, why am I all by my lonesome in a weird foggy place? Like, what's with the fog effect is nice. It is probably not doing any favors to the bitrate of the video, though, because it is woobly everywhere, but we will live with what we get. I think I'm supposed to come play a video here, because it's got an arrow pointing here. That is not what I meant to do. Oh, you've still got your little light fixture attached. How was it I interact with stuff again? I think it's E, right? You know what? Hey, bud, you ram that. It would help if you came at it from a more useful angle. No other buttons in here I need to be worried about. Here, hit the red one. Now hit the other red one. I know you already hit it a minute ago. Hush. Yay, now this works. Scanning for announcements. I would have put those 3 dots down here so you don't have the word announcement shifting around. But what do I know?
A facility-wide code breach has been issued. The following media is to be watched by all employees. Welcome to the Employee Survival Guide.
Book.
Case 8.
Oh no.
The spider. Keeping your limbs intact is our top priority. This is only achievable if you know what to do in the scenario of Case 8, breaching containment. Knowledge is your weapon. Step 1. Don't be a hero. Case 8 is stronger, faster, and more aggressive than you could ever hope to be. Don't try to fight Case 8. It won't end well for you. And remember, you won't look any better for your office crush as a mangled mess. If you suspect that Case 8 is stalking you, Locate the nearest surface that you can hide under. Case 8 is highly agile and can attack from any angle, including above you. If hiding is not an option, cause as much noise as possible. Step 3. Contact the emergency services. At the first sign of Case 8's presence, contact the reclamation team. They will be immediately dispatched to your location. Step 4. Understand your liabilities. The safety of Case 8 is important to us. If you use lethal force against Case 8, in self-defense or otherwise, you will be obligated to compensate us as per your contract. The reclamation team is trained to handle breaches. Let them deal with it. You are encouraged to work in groups that are no smaller than 2. Employees discovered to have given up their co-workers' lives to save theirs will be harshly punished. Selfishness is the #1 enemy of a healthy work environment. And with that, we conclude this safety guide. Remember, keep a wider eye on the ceiling.
I'm concerned by the eldritch horror that was a part of the reclamation team. I'm going to keep clicking the wrong button. Oh, dear Lord! I was not ready for that. Okay, game, you got me. You got me, and I probably just blew out the mic a bit, but... My goal was that I was going to walk onto the elevator, look up, and be like, y'all wait your turn, I am still monologuing, but, okay. Touché. Bud, we're going this way. Oh, well, this just looks terrible. Okay. Hello, little bug'em. Those are either four-legged spiders or some of the strangest roaches I have ever seen. Don't you make ominous noises at me while I'm investigating the spiders. Really, though, why are there... Yes, it just occurred to me. Thing about spider down there now, there's spiders everywhere. Okay, game. You're being somewhat ominous. You're off to a good start, I'll give you that. You're even over here on this thing? Why? What? Ooh, what are you? I found a looter. Actually, a looter would be fun, because then I could loot stuff, but... Found a lighter. There's something over there, so I'm just gonna go ahead and see what that is. I found a lighter and some duct tape. Okay. Man, y'all is just everywhere. Is there just like a giant egg sack down there I need to be worried about? Probably not. Let's not think about too hard about that. Why do doors need recharging is another question. Hello. Methinks I remember you looking a tad different. Oh, you're the lady spider. And you have spiders climbing on you even. I could see them when they crossed over the bow. This doesn't end for anyone involved. Because I taste terrible, and I'd rather not be dead. Game, do I have a choice here? I do not appear to be being given much of an option, aside from... Wait. Well... Also, the video, when it said make as much noise as possible, looked like the guy got 8 anyway, so I don't know how helpful that was for him. Are we baiting a trap? I mean, it's just gonna roll right off, you know, gravity, momentum, and all that. I'm so sure that worked. Flaming barrel. Works for me. Hey, look! Eat the barrel. Eat it! Eat it! Or stare at it. I'm not gonna lie, that was some very pixelated smoke, but exploding Guyvanium barrel. Serve you right for trying to eat me. Only I'm allowed to eat me. It doesn't end well even when that happens. Boy, this place is shiny. Call train. Oh no, we're back here. Go and I will see indeed. I'm gonna do the opposite of that. Never mind. Can I? Well, I would have brought the thing over here. More spiders. Still with the spiders. I'm kind of hoping the train doesn't come. Train offline. Yeah. I wonder what happened to the train. This doesn't look anything like the train system we were riding before, either. I see a red. You'd really think by this point I would have found a flashlight. Can I not get stuck behind the boxes? Thank you. I don't want my journey to end like this. Stuck in a box, perhaps, but not just behind a pile of them. And that is just endless darkness. And a invisible wall. Good. That prevents me from being too curious and walking into the void for 20 minutes only to find it's endless. Okay, the shift to blue up here is... I don't know whether to be concerned, or relieved, or hanging bodies. Can we just shut that door? No. Maybe. Go the other way. Why? Why is my question. Just make for the light, make for the light. Oh no, I see the face of the surgeon character. I think I've been captured, stuffed in a burlap sack, and now I'm going to be the next surgical experiment. This is dark day. Oh, probably another jester clone.
Do you humans ever get easier to look at? The limitations of your bodies disgust me. Grab me the scissors. At this very moment, you might think of yourself as unlucky, but I am here to tell you that you are actually privileged. Privileged to be part of my operations. You'll die as part of something greater than yourself, not as some loser that nobody will remember. Those aren't the scissors. How many times do I have to keep between hammers and scissors? You useless waste of resources! You think Guyvanium grows on trees? You're getting repurposed!
I think we found that reclamation team. So... should I be concerned? I don't know why it pinged at me. This patient needs his medicine. Well, I'm not a doctor. Well, sure, let me just figure out what medicine. Found a key card. Okay, bud, I will... if I find any medicine, I'll let you know. That's all I can promise you. Oh, okay, it's just the lights. I thought something was accelerating towards me on clunky legs. Yeah, he's in the next room. We probably shouldn't open that.
You're in violation of patient rule number 1.
Don't run into dark corners. M. Yep, M, everybody. M. The answer was M. It amazes me it takes longer to respawn in this game than it does Elden Ring. Alright, we're back. Alrighty then, I'm gonna say don't open that door, or if we do, run the other direction. But there were some other buttons I could push. Huh. I'm gonna take this and hope it's medicine. Y'all need to quit being loud. Here, is this your medicine? Alright then. I got some rope. Can y'all hush? Making all this racket. Got a hammer and some rope. Gonna give it to him? Hi, bud. Nope. You content? Can I put it on the drawer? Nope. Having it fly at him at high speed with a hammer on top would probably not work anyway. Okay. Yeah, I think that's about all there is to have here. Oh, hang on, a note. I knew this day would come. Given my situation, there are a million other things I could be doing right now, and yet some strange force inclines me to write this down. Despite my predicament, I am not disappointed. No, I'm glad. It's finally time to show the world the true extent of my skills. I am more than just a machine for animal manufacture. It's time to put my masterful contingency plans to use. Too bad my only audience will be my children, which I doubt will have the right quantity of appreciation for the intricacy of my plans. It's now up to me to lead these poor souls to salvation. Have I gone insane? Could be.
Human filth!
Well, I'm dead. I didn't expect that door to close. I cannot say that I am very thrilled with redoing this yet again, but it could be worse. Yeah, press E. E. Okay, we're back. No, we're not. E. Okay, if you E too much, you end up in the void for a moment, so try not to see the rope is not here at the start. I think I got the rope for giving him the candy. Why did he have a rope? Grab that. Go ahead and get the hammer while we're here. Hammer. Here. Have the candy. He did throw the rope at me. Oh. standing in the way of your creation. I'm gonna assume I have to jump over that and hope for the best. Whee! Come get me! Come and get me!
Ah, you slimy patient! Kill it! Fine, you go. Kill it, and I'll let you go. Thank you. Don't worry. I'm a surgeon of my word. I won't hurt you. And not after saving me from your own doing. That said, the choice to volunteer for me will always be available. I implore you to consider the opportunity. In any case, we have much more important matters to discuss. Follow me. A friend of mine and yours filled me in on most of the action that happened on the floors above. They mentioned a nosy human parent being involved. Sound familiar?
Maybe.
Listen, I was trusted with the final piece of the scepter, and I do not plan on breaking this trust. And to achieve that, I need your help.
Oh, look, I found it.
Look at the destruction around you. This was all done with an incomplete scepter in a matter of seconds. A full scepter in the hands of Dadadoo is the guaranteed death of all of us. Let's make sure it doesn't come to that. And luck might just be on our side. I imagine that at this point you're familiar with this green specimen of incredible size and strength drawn on the board. It attacked our city a few hours ago. Most likely because it's either too scared to stay in the dark, or because the naughty ones and Sir Dadadoo aren't leaving it alone. And how are we lucky that we got attacked, you ask? My plan just happens to involve recapturing the green gorilla and using it to fight Sir Dadadoo's army and reclaim the scepter to its rightful owners. Problem is, the green gorilla has vanished after the attack, and I've been trying to find it since. And it's too dumb for Dadadoo's powers to work on it, so I'm not too concerned about that. It's just a matter of finding this beast, imprisoning it, and releasing it when the time is right. Oh, that reminds me.
I mean, the scepter's
I have
right
just
over
a
there.
thing for you.
Would the game let me be that stupid?
Let's see what my assistants have prepared for us, shall we?
If it's Tiny Bird, all will be forgiven. Bring me Tiny Bird. A remote with two
I
antennas.
introduce to you Remote 2.0, a name I totally didn't make on the spot. Take it. It's all yours.
You're gonna knock me out and push me down this hole, aren't you?
I see a pathetic piece of equipment like your old remote, and the tinkerer inside me goes crazy. Let's put it to the test. See that control panel over there? That's where you'll go when you need to take control of your drone. This new remote will act like a password. It'll give you access to the control panels. Of course, you can still use it the old-fashioned way, but some situations will require you to view things from a different perspective. There's a big button on the opposite side of this wall. Let's see if you can hit it while you maneuver your drone.
Bud! There we go. How do... Oh my goodness. Other side of what wall? This wall? Nope. Oh no, it's got the Oh no, it has that exact Don't get anywhere near walls. At least it has the mercy of automatically teleporting me out of everything. This wall? But it's a big area out here. Okay, we're not supposed to go out there. Fair enough. Bud, you did forget to tell me which wall we're talking. Which wall? What button? Where? I'm just taking the thing. This is not yours to take. Party hats. Paint. Surprising amount of paint. Bud, when you say the other side of the wall, can you... The other side of this wall. I'm presuming he means that it's just right out here around that blue light. So we're going to try that. Get up there. I don't like that I have to wait. There we go. Wait. There's just so much of a clumsy delay on the drone in every action it takes, which is weird. Also, it drifts, which is not great for me controlling it. Button. Button. Ram the button.
Well, that wasn't too hard, was it? It was. Well, too bad. That's your problem. We'd better get to finding that green gorilla. I have no idea what Sir Dadadoo's planning, but something tells me it ain't pretty. There's a witness waiting for me on one of the streets, and I've got a mess that I gotta clean up thanks to you. Why don't you go talk to them instead? I told them I might not come myself anyway, and instead send someone, so they'll talk to you. The city is lit up, so it should be safe from the naughty ones.
Why is there one just staring at me? Okay, I was going to ask why there's a city down here. And Bud, clean up your cabling. My goodness. My goodness. At the very least, straighten them out and make them go around the walls and look all neat, nice, and professional-like. For a surgeon. Self-proclaimed surgeon. That board is having a bit of a time. Oh, you have no clip. Interesting. They all have this spinal scar. There's something, like, some pattern there with, like, every one of the creatures. Even Disson. I stand corrected, not to... Maybe he... Nope, there it is. You can see it. It's just hard to see. Note. Oh, no. The surgeon. Training for Case 4 has begun today. This session consists of mastering its motor skills of all 4 of its Type 5 assets, given to the intricate procedures Case 4 will eventually be required to do. Progress was made and is promising, but more sessions are needed before the next stage. As laid out by one of the conditioning experts, Case 4's training that will be conducted phrasing here is strange. Case 4's training that will be conducted simultaneously after the motor skills training will consist of 3 types: surgical operation, containment of breaches, and maintaining machines. We feel transforming Case 4 into a liability-free and multi-purpose technical asset instead of abandoning it for future but unguaranteed use would be a wise decision. We await management's approval. Case is permanently not ready for presentation. Yes, because children really needed a surgeon character wandering around. Huh. Well, that's going to be interesting. But for now, I'm going to go ahead and pause here. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.